Hello, this is MJO Train Brain, and today I'll be doing a review. I'd just like to say that this is my first review, so any comments or criticism that could help me do my reviews better in the future would be highly appreciated. I will be reviewing Lego set number 10170, the TTX Intermodal Double-Stack Car, which was released in 2005. It was originally costing you about 40 bucks. But it'll now cost you 150 or more if you want to get it. So this is a set that will probably be a lot cheaper to piece together by buying the parts separately off a website such as Bricklink. It is officially licensed by TTX, which you can see on the side of the box right there. Okay. It says all the trademarks and everything, and Lego's using it with permission. Now let's get to the model itself. Mine has some extra containers on it that you don't see in the set because I built those to go with it because I thought it looked empty the way it came. These containers on real life would be used, they can be put on boats, they can be put on semi-trucks, and they can be put on trains. They're essentially a semi-truck trailer that can be removed from the frame and wheels. This is a great Lego set in my opinion. It's the only one I still have built out of probably about a dozen that I've gotten over the years, so it is very good and it's quite detailed. I very much like it. So let's cover some pros and cons. Pros would be it is a model of a prototype, like a real-life train, which is pretty rare for Lego, and it's really great when they do it because they do an excellent job, and it definitely makes your trains look a lot more realistic when they're modeled off of a real train. Also, the center truck here, you can't see it very well in the video, but it does have a little bit of extra detail rather than just being a regular truck like on the ends. Also, it is pretty cost effective. You get two cars for 40 bucks, which is about 10, almost 11 cents a piece, which is pretty average for a Lego set, but you do get two sets in one, so that's pretty good. And it's also a great inspiration if you want to build your own intermodal cars, mocks. So, you know, they're good inspiration. You can look at them and see how Lego did it themselves, which is they did a pretty good job. So when I built my mock intermodal cars, which aren't done yet, I based it pretty closely off of these because Lego did a great job, like I've said. Some cons is the interior detail or lack of detail on the wells, which is the inside of the cars. I'll show you that here. You can see in real life it'd have a grating that you can see through the bottom, and it would be a lot better looking. So Lego did it pretty cheaply, but you know, did what they had to do to keep the cost down, I suppose. I also don't like they didn't have any licensed containers. They should have this cheesy Lego cargo sticker on the side. I think it would have been much better if they'd licensed a real company like Maersk, like I've done with my custom containers. I think that would look much better and definitely add another level of realism to the set. I also don't like that it's only two cars. 5 would have been nice because it's a lot more common in real life to see them in units of 5. Although that would have been quite expensive, I think it definitely would have been worth it. Maybe if they added booster packs for adding one car, you know, come with a middle bogie and a modified center car. It's pretty easy to modify them on your own, but I think it would have been nice if Lego had done that. I also don't like that it only came with a few containers. As you can see on the picture on the box, the cars were nowhere near full, so that's pretty unrealistic. In real life, they'd load them to the max, you know. Don't want to waste any car space when you don't have to. That's costs on money. And also the set has rubbish stickers. You can see mine, they're all cracking and peeling. These have been left on the set, they've never been peeled off. They're in as best condition as I could keep them, and they crack and fall apart. Lego didn't do a very good job with that. Overall, I'm very pleased with this set, and I think it's a great buy if you're looking to get a booster train car for your Lego Railway. Thanks for watching. This is MJO Train Brain.